I'm gonna be real here. This chapter and the one after this, I don't know. I just don't know. Get the heck.
Down 3, Sepsis Raiders and Sector Index 5 and advance for contact. We have biotics and a perimeter.
What the hell? We got turrets, okay. So as you can see, this chapter in particular has a whole lot of turrets. These are not good. Because they shoot fast, they don't run out of ammo, so there's always more than one. But the reason why this chapter in particular is so difficult is because this chapter in the one after this, 9A, has the most amount of combine soldiers. I think in the entire game, I think I killed at least triple digit enemies in chapter 9 and 9A alone, which is absurd. Now, 9 and 9A truly weren't that bad, but the chapter after it, chapter 10, was pretty bad. But the first interesting part would be the charger, which is here. I cannot be the only one who thinks this shit looks like a scene from Saw 1. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I'm going to die, Hold. I'm going to die. Oh, I am going to die, Neil. Oh my god. Move out of the way, Bill. Oh! So after you escape from the charger and have a miniature heart attack like I did, you don't do much. You just get rid of some turrets. You gotta shove a shovel in this damn fan so you don't get killed. Very fast fan. You know. You kill some combine. You do some tripwires. Uh, this came from me after playing Half-Life 1. So I thought the red triggered some more turrets. So I just died fucking immediately. After that, just kill some more people, do some more. It's really just the same thing over and over again. Because you fight some enemies and all that until you get healed. Because now you're going to have to fight another charger, but a dumpster is blocking your way. So, like home, you're going to take a barrel, and you need to use your barrel as a battering ram to slowly move the dumpster out of the way until you can eventually crouch jump your way out. It's going to take some time, and you're probably going to die a couple times from the dumpster getting you caught or the charger killing you, but that's essentially the last hard part because if you can get past there, you'll eventually go outside where you have to then head left, do some fire and all that, and bam, jump down the hole. There you go, chapter 9A. And this 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 chapter in particular is a goddamn massacre. You will see, man. It's just a massacre. I killed so many people in this chapter in particular. It's honestly absurd. Well, the chapter goes on normal. You kill some guys, you find the guy, you leave him, and once you go into the event, you want to grab something. Because if you grab something, you can drop it and make it so you don't take any damage from the red tripwire. That will save you a lot, and I mean a lot of health. After that, kill some guys and you will find a plug. You can only get this plug out of the socket by tossing a grenade. You don't use grenades. You're Crowbar only though. So, what do you do? Well, you do nothing. There's literally nothing you can do. Unless there's a glitch. Which I don't know of because I'm a casual. So, you're gonna have to suck it up and toss a grenade. It's sad. You're not gonna like it, but you need a grenade. You know, you can't use Crowbar only for this. However, though, for the main part of this chapter, the turret segment, you don't actually need the turrets. Or it's not that much, because you just need to activate the turrets, and the Combine are going to target the turrets. The turrets won't shoot them, but they still will target the turrets, So while they go and attack the turrets, just hit with the crowbar. Do that until the entire wave is done. If they're on a balcony, hit them with the turret. That's all I can say. The fourth wave really isn't that bad. It's the second wave you have to worry about, but still, they're not that bad. So yeah, do the fourth wave, go to the second, and yeah. However, before the second wave, you're going to find this huge electrical area where you can't touch the water or you will die very quickly. This is not a fun part. You have to get to the three, back to back to back blue canisters, and you're going to push them with your body. You're going to push one after the other, and once all three are lined up in the water, run off all of them at the same time, and if you did it correctly, as seen right here, you should be able to get enough ground to just run off and jump to freedom without taking any damage. This, let's be honest, it's long, it's annoying, but after that, you go on to, wave 2. Alright, so if you're at here, wave 2, congrats, you're almost at the end of Nova Prospekt. You're going to want to do the same thing as you did in wave 1, except any medkits you find, put them in a general location so you know where to find them. You don't have to move. Just make sure you will protect yourself. It's going to be a long fucking wave. It's long, it's difficult. I don't have many tips except, I don't know, man. Just make sure that, I don't know, man, just hit them, stun lock as many as you can, ground them up, If they have a grenade, run as far away from a grenade. Do not get trapped by the grenades. And it's just trial and error, man. You will get it eventually. It's not as bad as you think because by the time you even get to this point, you're most likely going to have 100. So you're going to be good, man. You'll get it eventually. Good luck. And by the time you get healed, you're going to have another 100. You can heal up to the maximum. And after wave 2, the lights are going to turn off. This part is honestly incredibly difficult. You will get it eventually, don't get me wrong, it's hard, but after that, you're going to, get into the teleport room. Oh, I don't know what happened to me, but I don't know if it glitched out or not, but I only had to kill about 5 enemies total in this area until, I got onto there, you know, and bam, chapter 10. And as you can tell, I was pretty happy when I got you. Nice. Alright, here we go. Chapter 10. We're almost there, man. The final 3 chapters of the entire game. So, it really isn't too bad except for the very end of it. Now, let me explain, okay? You're going to always have a medic on you this entire chapter, and you're almost always going to have an absurd amount of health until you reach the second half of this chapter. So, basically, just kill some guys, get to the train station. A little after this, though, you're going to need the gravity gun, because if you don't use the gravity gun, then you can't move this piece of steel out of the way. And if you can't move it out of the way, then you can't progress the game. But other than that, you don't need it. I mean, by the end of this chapter, you're going to need it to do it one more time. Other than that, that's all you need. But there's not much to this chapter besides, you know, go from building to building to building to building. You kill some guys, kill some zombies. You do that for the entire chapter until you go underground to this bridge. Where you're gonna have to hold out until this guy places some charges to get you to the other side of this piece of like rubble. And this part is arguably pretty tough, but you have the health, you can just stay back. And by the time you come back, he's already blown a hole through it. You go through all the toxic waste, you unlock the door, he's already dead, so not much to do there. And by this point, man, you're already halfway done the chapter, so yeah. And shortly after that, you're going to find this point. You're going to go to this area where you have to go from bridge to bridge and all that, and you're going to fight dozens of enemies. Tons of fire, tons of zombies, tons of combine enemies. This part is going to take you a bit. Even with full health, you're going to die quite a bit. But shortly after that, you're going to find a ton of suit power-ups, tons of health, tons of chargers. And you're going to kill some more guys, more guys, more guys, and all that. You're going to meet up and all that. And now you're going to go to the very end of the chapter where you have to do another holdout segment. This, I mean, dude, you'll literally buy two pieces of chargers. You have unlimited health, unlimited suit. Just hide out behind the models and eventually, when it's done, it'll be done. Do that. Go underground, climb up. Get stock up on your health and all that if you're low, but it's not exactly required because you already have tons of ways to heal up by this point. And you go on to probably the hardest part of this chapter. Whoa, you have to wait and go on this huge rift. There's gonna be like 10 enemies shooting at you. It's going to be obnoxiously hard. Even with guns, this will take you a bit. The strategy I found was just find a way to line them up together, group them up, kill them like that, and eventually you're going to have a great run. You're going to have a fuck ton of HP, and you're just gonna want to zoom past. Don't worry about the enemies. Just zoom by. And eventually you're going to get lucky enough where you're going to dodge all the enemies, all the gunfire, and bam, some fucking how, you're gonna get to chapter 11, chapter goddamn 11 out of 13, using only your crowbar to kill, which is pretty damn good. I did forget to mention though that during the holdout segment with the generator and all that, you will have to use the gravity gun, but it's the only way, which is a bit sad, but I mean, you're already using the crowbar to kill all the enemies here, so there was that. And yeah, at this point you're at chapter 11, you have 11, 12, and 13, and yeah, that's it. Great job, we're almost there. However though, chapter 11, this is probably the hardest and the longest chapter in the entire game. So, yeah, I guess the only thing left for us to do is find a way out of this. Oh man, this is gonna take a bit. Oh.